Colors. Colors are like subjective to the eye's viewing said color. Not all things look the same to every eye viewing the thing. We're going to be talking about eyes, and we're going to be talking about plants and how they attract certain things with certain colors and patterns. Colors. I said, let me get your bitch for just 5 seconds on me. Yeah, I'll bring her. Gotta get the book out. Insects see a wider portion of colors on the light spectrum and can even see colors based in UV. UV means ultraviolet. Ultraviolet is light that we can't see with the human eyes. Many plants have evolved distinct UV patterns to attract certain pollinators to said plant, and these patterns can look very, very beautiful, but we can't see them, but the pollinators do, and it guides them to the nectar, the food that they need to eat, and it helps pollinate them. Enough of this light. So flowers look different to us than they do their pollinating partners, like bees. This is what some of the flowers look like. Don't they look cool? Let's take a moment and appreciate some of these flowers. Like, look at that one. Insects play an important role in plant reproduction and pollination. And over time, plants have evolved to be better at calling in insects and drawing in insects to do their pollinating needs. And they also provide nectar for the insects. So it's like a dinner date, except reverse. You eat last and you do first. Biologists call this arrangement mutualism. The plant spreads its genes through the worker bee, and the worker bee gets to eat and fills its little bee things up with pollen. You ever see that? It's cool looking. As bees fly through the air, they build up a slight positive charge, and plants have a slight negative charge. So the bee scouts out the energy. It's detecting energy, and it can see if another worker bee has taken nectar from that flower through detecting energy. And no one really knows how they do this. It's still kind of a mystery. Still kind of like a science mystery, just like marcescence. The electricity field that the bees produce also kind of makes the pollen stick to their little fuzzies, like when you balloon your hair type deal. Insect eyes have evolved very complex, and they were one of the first type of eyes to be kind of around. Compound eyes. They're compound eyes. Compound eyes. Compound eyes are made up of a lot of little lenses, and each little lens captures a point in the insect's vision, and it kind of makes a mosaic image of the world around them, and that's how they view the world. And even some insects, a lot of pollinators have evolved to see on the UV index, so these flowers look very bright and beautiful to them, like a landing pad, and they just go down there. They're like, whoa. The brains of animals and humans kind of have learned to perceive and associate colors and patterns with needs and certain things. Like red might be anger or blood, and blue might be water or calm. And insects are doing the same thing. Animals are doing the same thing. They're making correlations in their little animal brains, just like we're making correlations in our little human brains. I'm gonna start rambling for a little bit. Color is just perception. You want to know why a tiger is orange? Tigers are orange because their prey, the prey that they're hunting, little forest deer, predominantly only see kind of like 2 colors. Tigers are orange because their prey animals see orange as green. And if you're in a forest and everything's green and orange looks green to you, you're not going to see the fucking tiger. That's crazy to me. It's evolved like that. Evolution. Darwinism. That was the lesson for today. A little shorter video, a little different video, but it's a video. It's a video for you guys. Hope you enjoyed. Hope you learned. I bet you didn't know that tigers are green to their prey. Taught you something. Roll the outro. Bounce out with my friends. I commemorate my kids. We just wander up the woods till we lost up in the twigs. Yeah, I'm just being real. I feel at home in the sticks with the birds and the bees.
Oh, what are you doing?
What up, guys? I'm just mossing up the wall at the Great Lakes Mall.